Monday, and I got a dirty windshield. Oh, well, I got no stitching done this weekend. Katie and Jonathan came down for, oh, I can't see, holy crap, that was bright. Came down this weekend for my birthday. Last weekend was my birthday. Okay, I got dog hair flying everywhere. I can't see where the stop sign is. The guy behind me probably going, why is she stopping right there? Yeah, so, oh my God, it was such a great weekend. So first we went, they came Friday night. We went and got, pedicures and manicures. And then we went to my favorite Mexican restaurant. We went to El Chato. Then, came home and watched, we didn't even get through one episode of, Before the 90 Days. They were at the tell-all. So, oh, my eye is itchy. Because we keep pausing to talk, that's why. They got me the cutest little pouch, too, for all my, like, scissors and shit. And it said, what does it say? I should be in bed, but instead I'm stitching. I think that's how it went. It's something on the lines of that. And then, so it was, well, it's probably a month ago now. I went to a house and there was a birdhouse and it was hanging, and I walked up to the door and it was like swinging and you could hear someone fighting in it. And I'm gonna sound so stupid right now, but I didn't know this. I didn't think the bird could get through that little hole. But the owner came, I said, do birds actually use the birdhouse? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, how do they fit through there? That's such a small hole. And then she shows me that there had to be at least 10 different birdhouses just in her front yard. I'm like, oh my goodness. She goes, they're full every year. I'm like, okay. So I was telling the story, and so, long story short, really not though, I did shorten it because it was much longer. They got me a birdhouse that is a gnome, and it lights up. It is the cutest little thing. It's solar powered, and it's adorable. So, that was, I love it. I gotta find a place to hang it out there though. That's my mission for today. So then we went to bed, and then first thing in the morning, me and Jonathan went to go see Deadpool Wolverine. And I was very nervous about going to see it because I was fizzling out at Deadpool, you know? So, well, I thought I was fizzling out at Deadpool. It's probably because there wasn't a movie, you know, for so long. So, within 4 seconds, I'm like, oh no, I still love Deadpool. It was such a good movie. So good. I don't know why that suctioned off, but anywho, yeah. So then, came back, and then they were gone all the rest of the nights, with the boys. But it was funny. So me and John are getting ready. We're gonna go to bed. Not go to bed, but we go in the bedroom and we watch TV for a little bit. Get all the doggies in there. I just turn it on. We're all nice and comfy. And they walk in the door like, are you kidding me? So all the dogs went with them, and then Toby went with Becca eventually that night. So then yesterday had to be the best day. Well, and Saturday, because, well, Saturday, all Maggie did was sleep in between my legs, and she's a hard sleeper. So, oh yeah, so me and Maggie had to take a nap Saturday because she wanted me to take a nap. She snuggled right down and I was out. That's why no cross-stitching happened Saturday, because then when I woke up, and it's kind of hard to, I don't know. See, Toby's not a dog that likes to be loved by me, so he lays by my feet and that's it. But these dogs like to be petted and loved on, so it's kind of hard to be cross-stitching when there's a dog that wants loving. So yesterday, Maggie basically was my armrest, basically. So there was no cross-stitching yesterday, which, I mean, I am totally fine with that, you know, because I got lots of loving. But we watched the 90 days, Before 90 Days. And they finally finished that season. And then the next one we all had already watched. And then now they're on a season that I haven't seen yet. So, but we had oh gosh, that is getting bad again. We had a really good weekend. I was very pleased. Jonathan actually talked. So, yeah. It was sad to see him go yesterday, though. But their dogs are so freaking cute. So, what are the plans for today? Well, it's Mill Hill Monday. So it will be, which I don't know if I'm going to do a floss tube today or tomorrow, because John's doing the carpets today. So it just depends on how he feels. Which, I mean, it really doesn't matter, because I won't be working on whatever I pick tonight because it's Mill Hill Monday. So it doesn't really matter if it comes out a day later, because it's not like I still can't, you know what I mean? I'm not starting on the stitch right away. So, yeah, but I'm going to do it where Becca and John pick out. Oh my God, gas is low. Cool. So that means I pay $3.28 because you get 11 cents off if you use your card there. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, they're doing the picking. So it just depends on how early John does the carpets, and if someone needs brakes. If he feels okay to do it. Okay, so I'm gonna get off of here because there's really nothing else to say, and if you know the route by now, we're ready to pull up to the shop. I'm excited to see what they pick. John did such a good job the last time. So, funny thing is I don't think I worked on anything that I picked. Oh, except for Gen 1. That's right, I did work on Gen 1. But besides that, I don't think so. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, I might as well pull in and then stop it, right? Okay, bye. Hello. It is Oh my goodness, Tuesday. Dang. I wasn't ready. Every time in the morning when I turn on the street, I'm not ready to be blinded by the lights. Oh, it is early. It's 8 o'clock. I have earlies today. I've been up since 7, but oh my god, I'm still like half asleep, it feels like. That rattling. I hope you guys can't hear that rattling because it's quite annoying. So yesterday was Mill Hill Monday. So I did 320 stitches. I decided last night to count my stitches because I haven't been stitching much and I wanted to add to my games. So that's what I'm doing. I'm only playing 2 games right now. I haven't left the group in one, but I'm quite pissed off at it, so it's on the back burner for right now. Yeah, so we didn't do a floss tube last night because John cleaned all the carpets. Okay, that rattling is like getting to me. So I don't know, it was probably like 2 o'clock. He called me. He's like, okay, all the carpets are done. I'm going to lay down and take a nap. I said, okay. I said, you know, John, if you want to, we can just do the floss tube tomorrow. And he was like, oh, thank you so much. I'm like, you're welcome. So that's what we're doing when I get home. I do know one of his picks already because I need to get it more organized. So when they pick their picks, they get it in the cube so I don't see it. He had them face down, but when it's bright orange fabric, there's only one piece that is on bright orange fabric, and that's Tonight We Ride. So I know one of them is Tonight We Ride. I will put at least 200 stitches in it because I know how much he loves that one. I told him he could pick one Halloween. So, whew. Not much else going on, really. Finally caught up on Big Brother. Man, this season is crazy. And I, at first, thought I was going to like the AI arena. But now it's like, you're never going to get this person out unless, I don't know, if it's anything physical. I don't see. They need to do like the household shit for the AI arena. I am not liking Tucker at all. He's too cocky. I liked him until the last eviction when he grew out his sideburns and did the mohawk and did the makeup and was just constantly like throwing his hands up and trying to be evil. And it's like, dude, we know you're trying to get acting work after this, but, and he constantly does different voices. It's like, you're not, God, what was that guy's name? Damn. It was a TV show that, like, did kind of improv things-ish. Or skits. It would be more skits, not improv. Then he went to do movies. Something about Ace Fan something. Oh my god, I can see his face, but he always does the... Okay, one of the things was he was the fire marshal on In Loving Color. That was the name of the show. Okay, now what is his name? It's gonna come to me. I know it's Jim Carrey, right? I think that's his name, Jim Carrey. I'm 95% sure that's his name. So he's trying to be like Jim Carrey, giving all these weird faces and voices and stuff. It's like, ugh, you're driving me up a wall. I just think it's funny when they were trying to plead for America not to vote for them. It's like there were these two girls that you hardly ever see on the show, and the one is really short. She's shorter than me, so I love it. I can't think of her name, but she's like, I don't know, America might not like me because I did this. And it's like, who are you? You haven't, that wasn't even shown on the TV. America doesn't know about you. There were two of them. It was like, nice for you to make an appearance. But now she's kind of in like a showmance with Tucker. So she'll be getting more airtime now. I was just dying. So then after we caught up on Big Brother, we only had like 3 or 4 episodes. I can't remember. It was 4 episodes. Because the last time we watched it was an eviction, and so we had a whole week to watch, which is 3 episodes, and then we had Sundays to watch. So, and oh my God, Angela's fake acting, I can't handle it. That's not me. That's not me. We all know that it's the head of household takeover. It was just like, oh my God, you're fake acting. I can't. Yeah, and after that we watched the challenge. The All-Stars were on season 2 of that. So I'm hoping to get caught up on all of the challenges before the new challenge starts. And I think I'm almost positive we're about halfway through season 2, and then we have season 3 of All Stars, and then I think we're all caught up. Because I'm not watching. Oh, I forgot about that damn hump. It's getting worse. I'm telling you, it's getting worse. What was I saying? Oh, I'm not watching. I don't even know what they called it, but I think it was All Stars. No, not All Stars. That's what I'm watching right now. I don't know, but it's where they introduced like athletes in it too, and it's like, and we had some pretty annoying athletes from this. So I think there's 2 seasons of that, but I'm not gonna watch those. They're quite boring. And it's the athletes are just like, they're trying to be famous. It's like, ugh. Well, I mean, they're already famous, but you know, they're like trying to win the challenge, you know, which I guess that's what they're supposed to do. They're just annoying about it, though. Listen, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Let me wake up. Then I won't be so crabby, Nama. What else? I don't know. Tonight's Big Brother. So I'll watch that live, and then we'll go back to the challenge. I hope John picks something good. Oh, the cable guy's coming out today. Last night, I lost internet connection. Well, in a 2-hour span, I lost it 5 times. And then a couple of more times. So I called WOW and I'm like, you need to send someone out here with a ladder and a modem, because I don't know if it's my modem or if it's the lines or if it's the thing at the pole, because last time it was the thing at the pole was full of water, and the guy's like, I'm surprised we haven't gotten more calls besides you guys. I'm like, so they need to fix it. So they're coming out today. I was shocked that they were coming out, because I called at like 6 o'clock last night and got an appointment for today. That's just crazy pants. So, okay, I'm here. I'm gonna load and then go. I will see you in the next. Oh my God, that sun. I will see you in the next one. It is Wednesday. Oh, I got so much stitching in last night. So work was okay. I got home, I think at 2:30. No, I got home at 2 o'clock. That's right, got home at 2 o'clock. And John was over at the neighbor's house, hooking up their ring for them. So I started to pick the tomatoes, and then of course John calls me over. He's like, you gotta set this up for him. I'm like, I don't know how to do it. You're the one who set up both of them on my phone, on all of our phones. So, struggle bus, because this is where it's the neighbor that just lost their son. So it took forever to get the network. I think it was just because John wasn't listening. She calls hers Peace and Serenity, and he kept trying all these stupid names that he thought that Scott would have named it. It's like she kept saying Peace and Serenity, Peace and Serenity. So finally when he typed it in, he found it. So we got done with that, came back over and picked all of the tomatoes. Oh my God, he has so many tomatoes. And they just keep growing. This year we only did the grape ones, I think it was called Million Tomatoes or something like that. I don't know, something about millions. It's all the ones that you can just pop in your mouth. And then we just did one romaine, because John never does the big ones. If he buys the big ones, they just rot in the fridge. He likes where he can just go and... What is your problem? My thing is telling me that I didn't even have my turns on. Whatever. So I hate that my car beeps at me. It tries me up a wall. So, we do the remains because he will chop those up and put them in a salad. But he usually just throws grapes or the little ones. But I got one plant that was orange tomatoes, and he's really liking those. The other ones are just starting, the red tomatoes are just starting to ripen. Oh my God, I couldn't think of the word. So after that, we set up for the Flosstube and we did the Flosstube. And then it worked out perfect. Right when we were done with the Flosstube, it was time to go get Becca. And I told John, I said, you know what? I'm going to take a nap. I'm exhausted. So I took a nap. They came home and we all took a nap. And we didn't wake up until 7 o'clock, 6:30, 7 o'clock, I want to say. So then John cooked dinner, and then right when I woke up, I started stitching. So what were we watching? Oh, 90 Day Fiance, that's right. So we were watching that, and then I was like, oh shoot, I forgot all about the vlog. Not the vlog, the Flosstube. I was like, okay, you want to watch the Flosstube real fast? He's like, yeah. So we watched the Flosstube, and then went back to watching 90 Days. And I want to say we stayed up till 12:30. I want to say it was like 12:30. And I did, shoot, what was it? It was over 700 stitches. I just looked too before I came on here. I should have said it at the beginning. Maybe I did. I don't know. Oh my God. But it felt so good to just stitch that much. And like at 10:30, we were still wide awake. So I didn't say anything. And about 11:30, I had to get up and go to the bathroom. Like, oh great, now he's gonna want to go lay down. And right when I popped my chair, Toby was in the other chair. He had made a mole is what I called it. He had a nice round circle where he just backed up and was like watching everyone, but he was still in like this little, it was more like a cave. He made a cave of blankets. He even had a ridge at the bottom. So he jumps out, and when he got out, that's when I noticed it was a cave. I'm like, oh my God, John, look at that little mole hole he made. And I'm like, no, Toby, we're not going to bed yet. I said, me and Daddy had very long naps, late naps today. Very long and late naps. So, I said, and you were taking a nap with Daddy too, so you shouldn't be ready to go to bed, even though the damn dog's been sleeping all freaking night in his little mole hole. Oh my God, why are you slamming on the brakes? So, yeah, I want to say we stayed up till 12:30. And when John was like, are you ready? I'm like, I just have this little corner to do. I said, I just have to cross these X's because I basically had it all outlined. I just had to add the first stitch. Then I just had to cross them. I find I stitch a lot better, a lot faster when it's not the typewriter, because I'm not finishing it. But I typewriter. I go, one leg this way, and then I count back the other way, and then, so all I have to do is cross the X's. I really should stop and get gas now. But I need to just get into workload and then get gas. Yeah, so, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to work on tonight. Basically depends on what time I get home and what I'm in the mood to stitch. I don't want to stitch on the turkey. I gotta stitch on something that's annoying tonight. So I'll probably stitch on, what's it called? I solemnly swear. I can't believe he picked that one. I don't know what else to say, so I think I'm just gonna get off now. I can't think of what else he picked that I was like, oh my God, John. I mean, the train, yeah, I knew he was gonna pick that one eventually. I can't think of what else he picked. Hogwarts. I mean, it's gonna be cool when it's done, but I'm in the boring part. I'm in the sky. Which, I mean, I can knock the sky out fast because I just do that. Where I cross a whole bunch of, I do single stitches and then you just cross while you're watching TV, you know. The counting is over. You just have to fill in. That's what I call it. I just have to fill in. Okay. Well, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. Hello! It is Thursday. Okay. So, I just looked at it, so I'm going to tell you right now. I stitched on I Swear black and white, and I did, I think it was 348. And then I stitched on Turtle Quaker, and I did 112 stitches. So I did a little bit more than I wanted to on I Swear, but it's okay. I wanted to finish the S off, so I got some footprints in. It's looking cool, but I need to move the hoop, so I might have stitched on it a little bit more, really, if I'm honest. But I needed to move the hoop first. So, yeah. What did I do yesterday? Yesterday, I can't remember. I think I got home early. Well, on time. Like 2:30. I got home before 3 o'clock. Let's just put it that way. And then we did a few things around the house. We went through all the freezers and see how many meals we have before we had to go meat shopping again. And, you know, just laundry. We were working as a team. I love when that happens. So yeah. Then did some stitching. And then I want to say it was like 10:30, 9:30. Yeah, no, it had to be like, I want to say 9 o'clock. I went to bed. And then I was playing on my phone and listening to Harry Potter, and at 11 o'clock I turned it off and went to bed. And I slept good last night, so that's a bonus. John's working today with me, so fingers crossed I'll be home before 3 o'clock. I don't know what I'm going to stitch on tonight. I think I'm going to stitch on Turtle Quaker and finish the big turtle. That's going to be my goal tonight. And then if I get the big turtle done, then I'll go to something else. I don't know what that something else is going to be. I planned my next couple of new starts with the girls. Now, I have one already kitted up. I have to kit up the other. No, I have two kitted up. That's right. Because I'm starting the cruise ship on our anniversary at the end of the month. They already started it, but I want to start it on our anniversary. Because this year is 30 years, and the cruise ship is when we went on our 25th anniversary. So, It'll be easy to remember when I started it and what it's for and all that, you know. So, what else? There was something else I was gonna say. I don't remember. I'm excited about the new starts. The one new start, we're gonna start Summer Quaker. And I've been wanting to start this since I want to say it was maybe January that I've been looking at this. I don't remember when the pattern came out. Maybe it came out a couple of years ago. I don't know. But I've been wanting to start it. And I remember saying, no, I'm going to wait until the summer to start it. Well, summer's almost over, so we came up with a date to start that. And then we're going to start the autumn Quaker. I got to find fabric for that. I'm hoping that I have some easy grid. I guess you would call it like cream color, easy grid. I'd like to start that one on that. I like having a grid when it's a really big project. But then it's a Quaker, so it's not like I don't cross country with Quakers usually. I like to do motifs when I do those. Yeah. I'm trying to think of what I have, what John pulled. Because I'm thinking about doing the train stop on Friday and the turkey gnome on Saturday. So I know I have Hogwarts, which I was going to do on Sunday. But I can't think of the other one that he pulled out. Oh, tonight we ride. I wish there was more days in the week. What's screwing me up is this Mill Hill Monday. Because I lose a day. And he picked a lot of big projects too. That I want to get a lot of stitches in, so it looks like something, you know? That's why train stop is getting a Friday, because, well, that'd be tomorrow. Oh my God, that's tomorrow. Because I really want to get down to the smoke stack, I think is what it's called. So you can actually see that it's a train. So I don't know. We will see. We will see. So I kind of like doing the floss tubes every other week because there's a lot of progress to show. I don't know. I might go back to doing that. See. Okay. That's all I have in what happened yesterday. That's all I have to talk about is what I was trying to say, but then I lost my words. I hope today's slow. I mean, my paycheck doesn't want it to be slow, but let's just put it this way. I hope it's an easy day. It could be a lot of orders just all clustered. That would be great. That would be awesome. Okay, guys, I will see you in the next one. Hello, it is Friday. Last clip of the week. Okay, so yesterday was an amazing day. Johnny came in and helped me. It's Thursday, so it's either he comes in or he doesn't come in. It just depends on how many orders, and we had a lot of early ones, so he came in and he let me leave at 1:30, which was cool. I got home and I decided to clean my craft room, which it wasn't that bad. It only took me like 15 minutes, and then I had to make sure that I had the patterns that I'm going to start in the next couple of weeks, that they have fabric. One of them doesn't. So, two of them don't. That's right. I don't even have the hard card for one of them. So I was kind of getting that all organized. And then I was like, okay, so I'm going to do train stop. And I was very proud of myself. I didn't take a nap. And I did 870, I think it was 870 or 840. Now I don't remember. Stitches, I think it was 70. In train stop. It looks so good. Oh my goodness. It looks so good. And I made a decision. I am going to be doing my floss too every other week. It's too much pressure doing it every week. I like to work on things sometimes 2, maybe even 3 nights in a row. And this just working on it one night, I'm not liking it. I feel like I'm getting no progress on things. Excuse me. And I was talking to John this morning, and I'm like, since I made that decision yesterday, the stress, I feel like I have less stress, and I really enjoyed stitching last night. It's just weird. When I put too much on my plate, it's just like, and this is supposed to be fun. So why am I stressing myself out, Yes, I like doing the video every week, because I like to say this week and not going, well, last week and then last week, I wish there was a calendar where it had 2 weeks blocks. Which, I can just, I don't know. It is what it is. I just have to keep flipping back and forth. That's fine. It's fine. And if I do it this way, the stitching on one project, if it's 2 or 3 days in a row, will be 2 or 3 days in a row. Not, I'm gonna stitch one night and then put it up, and then 3 days later stitch on it more because I want to just stitch on that project. It'll be in a row, so it's easier to figure out and count and all that crap. Because I show you what I stitch on, how I stitched it, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Why does that matter? It doesn't. I don't know. It's just what I do. So I always could just write down notes too to myself. So I'm not going, that was 1200, you know what I mean? Stitches, which doesn't matter. It does not matter. Okay. Which, I mean, I could do it on the hard card, dumbass. Oh my God. That's where you get the stuff anyways, where I tell you how many stitches. I'm glad I just worked that all out in my head, out loud. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm gonna, oh, no, I know what I'm stitching on tonight. Tonight, I'm stitching on the turtles. I want to get some good progress in the turtles. I'm super excited about finishing that big turtle. So I want to finish the big turtle, and then I want to really think about doing the border, and then doing the rest of the turtles. I want to work on black vintage too. Haven't worked on that in a while. I would love to get the house done on that one. And I would really like to work on the Quaker flag too. So this weekend is just going to be fun stitching. Because I don't think there's any new starts this week. What is today's date? The 16th? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't think there is. I know on the 28th, I have to start the cruise ship. And then I think it's the 20th, we're starting something. Can I remember what that is? Nope. This is why I have a planner and have it all written down. I like starting things with the girls. It motivates me. And I've been wanting to do some new starts. I have so many new starts ready to go. Cut and ready. I just need to start them. I can tell you one thing. In September, I am going to be starting so many things. I have a lot of Halloween and fall projects that I want to start. And I know there's going to be so much more too. I see a lot of Shannon Christine in my future, which is fine with me. Just that damn white. Why does she like white so much? Oh, white is my what is it? I had it and now I tried to say it. Menesis? That's probably wrong, but the vein of my assistant is, oh my God, words, freaking frack. You know what I'm trying to say? It's my kryptonite. There we go. I got that one out. White floss and black fabric. And I don't know which is the, I would have to say the white floss is the, oh my God, what is it? The least evil? Okay. This is ridiculous. Less of the two evils. I think that's how it goes. We're gonna stop with all these puns here. Oh, we're not getting behind this bus. We do not like this bus. And this car doesn't like the bus either. Yeah, so not much else to say. One good thing, I don't have to do laundry. Me and John did laundry the last 2 days. So All I have to do is vacuum the living room, and that's it. Oh, I do want to wash my bedding. When I get home, I'm going to wash my bedding. But besides that, everything's done. I asked Johnny, because I don't think Johnny's going to have to work today. I'll know in 2 minutes if he'll be working or not. So I asked him if he would please clean the kitchen. I like when Johnny cleans the kitchen because he scrubs the kitchen. And that's what I want today. Use that elbow grease. Okay, guys, I'm just rambling now, and I'm ready to pull up. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it was entertaining for you. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.